didn't seem like it was going to be an easy game from that upstairs. How was it from your perspective?
Yeah, we knew going into it, especially after that last game a couple nights ago, it was going to be tight, it was going to be tough, and that sort of playoff style hockey where one mistake can be the difference, and I think that's what we saw out there.
What can you say about your team? I mean, it seemed like they really defended well, tried to minimize as many chances against you as they could.
Yeah, I think that was one of our biggest keys going into the game was we know these guys are fast, offensive, and they love to stretch the zone out bigger. So, I think we did a great job defending and following our game plan.
In terms of your team's PK, it really seems like you guys, you don't just sit back. It just seems like you guys are an aggressive PK team. I mean, I would say in that first period, power play opportunity for Toronto, you guys had probably 2 or 3 chances versus I think maybe they had 1. So what can that do for your team as a group, the way you guys defend, but with some offense?
Oh, it's super cool seeing that, and the biggest thing is just it sparks energy on the bench, on the ice for everybody. So, if we can get teams on their heels when they have the advantage, once we get that extra guy back out, we'll take over.
What can you say about your D-core in front of you trying to move some of those screens? There's lots of big bodies on Toronto, obviously. So, what can you say about the job they did in front of you?
They were awesome tonight. Especially a couple guys getting in shot lanes and taking a few that looked like they hurt. So, that's. Big props to them, and they did a great job of letting me see those pucks, and if that puck does get through, letting me see the rebound, tying up sticks and all that.
Just in terms of getting a shutout, what does that mean for you as a goaltender? I know it's a team award, but you're the guy, it goes under your name, so what does that mean for you to kind of get that?
Yeah, it's awesome. It obviously looks good on the stats and whatnot, but the biggest thing is obviously the win this late in the year. It doesn't matter if it's 5-4 or 1-0. It's obviously I'm a little biased towards the 1-0 side, but it's kind of one of those things where you're happy about it, and then biggest thing's the win, of course.
Speaking of the guy just walked by, your old Seattle teammate, what does it mean to see him get his own bobblehead?
Oh, it's funny. I got 5 of them already in my dry stall, so I made sure I got some extras for family back home, and I definitely wasn't going to miss Tyrell bobblehead night, so I'm sure I'm not the only one.